4 years of experience, 6 job hours, and 150% hike from the current CTC. Sounds crazy, right? But today I'm going to break down how exactly I did it. And these are the strategies which worked for me, and I'm sure it is going to work for you as well. So the first thing is to crack any type of interview is to master your work. If you have any past experience, you have done any project, you have to master your project, because interviewer, they does not just want to know how you did it, your particular project, but they also want to know how you implemented and how your solution basically impacted the business, how you could have improved your solution. They want to know what are the challenges you faced, how many iteration you did in order to reach to the solution, right? What you did when you stuck somewhere during the process. So they want to know everything. So basically, if you can break down each and everything. And the second thing is, your basic need to be clear, because companies does not just want to know a fancy stuff that you should know Gen AI, agentic framework, all that, right? What they want to know, how good you are in basic. If your basics are strong, then they know that you can easily learn any new stuff which will come into the market. So first thing is, you have to make sure that your basics are clear, like simple Python programming question, simple SQL question, how machine learning models work, what happen when there will be overfitting, underfitting, and those type of stuffs. How neural network, how you can reduce the overfitting, underfitting, how basically your transformer works. So all this stuff they might ask you to, can you explain the transformer architecture with some taking some of the examples like matrix dimensions, all this stuffs, right? So very simple stuffs. They want to know how good you are in basics. So that's the second thing. So try to make sure that your basics are clear, you are the master of your basics things. If you're good in basics, you can learn anything in the world. And the third thing is communication. So because the communication is everything, this is the game changer. It's not just about solving a problem, it's about how you explain your problem. They might ask you, can you explain this your particular project to a non-technical people who does not know anything technically, how you can sell your particular project? So let's suppose if you have built something, they might ask you, can you please sell this particular project to the client, to the client or to the business owner, right? So if you can give a very good sales speech about your project, how it is going to impact the, why somebody or any business should own your particular project, why they should adopt your solution, right? So if you can do all this, then you are going to hire for sure. So third thing is, communication is everything. Your explanation ability, so that you need to master as well. And the last thing is problem solving and business understanding. They also want to know how good you are in your problem solving skill. They might give you some of the scenario, and they might ask you to, can you solve this particular scenario, what happen if this type of scenario is there, how you're going to deal with this. They might, if they are looking for some people to work on certain domain like retail or healthcare and something, right? They might ask you some of the domain knowledge as well. They might ask you how you're going to fix it. Let's suppose if they want to know price elasticity solution, they might ask you how you can fix the price elasticity, what are the features you are going to use in particular in your project. So they might ask these all stuff. So this comes from the basically the business understanding, your domain knowledge. So they might ask these all stuff. So before applying, you have to make sure that for which particular domain they are looking for, right? You make sure that, so if they are looking for retail, healthcare and all that, so I would recommend you to go through the some of the domain knowledge as well. Try to understand what are the features companies generally use in order to fix the problem in that particular domain. So yes, these are the strategies which worked for me, and I'm sure it is going to work for you as well. So just make sure, if you are doing all this stuff, so if you can do all this stuff, I'm sure you are also going to crack not just 150%, you will get even 200% hike from your current CTC as well.